Hey students, welcome to Miss Andrea's math class. In this class period, we will be learning about adding numbers. And first things first, we're going to do a really fun game. But first, I need you guys to open up your computers and make sure that you got this email. You should have this document on your email. I send it to everyone. And first, you should be making a copy. So at the end of the class, you can send it to me because we will also be having a small quiz after the small review from the game that we do. So to make a copy, you should first open up the document and then we're going to go to file up on top of the left corner and we're going to go down here where it says make a copy. And then you're going to edit this part and you're gonna erase copy and you're gonna add your name. So you're gonna, for example, I'll say Andreas adding numbers, and then I'll click on the blue button down here where it says make a copy. So once you've made the copy, now that you can edit the document, and this will ensure that I can see your documents once you send them through me through email. So first you're gonna be writing your name, typing your name, and then here's just a little objective. We'll be working on our additions today, and we will play a fun game on our computers to help us add. And since we're barely learning how to add, I think it's important that we know a real world problem where we probably have to add, because we're having to add all the time in the real world. For example, when we're adding money and other stuff, etc. So then I put the link down. So please make sure that you're able to click on it. So you're gonna click on it. And for this class period, I want to see every student on the Math Duck one. So it should be one of the first ones that you see. That's the uh, game that we're gonna be playing. Please don't be in any other games since I'll be walking around and just making sure that you're playing that game, and it'll help you prepare for your quiz. So after you click on it, you should go down here and it's going to show you a 13-second ad. So just wait the 13 seconds and then you'll be able to continue the game. So once the game loads, it's called Math Duck. So you'll just click on this black arrow and it's to start. And you can use the arrows in your computer to move the little duck. So right for right, left for left, and then up for jump. So right now I'm showing you guys some of the movements that you can do. As you guys can see, we have a timer at the bottom of the right corner. That's just a timer for you that you need to complete the game in. So it gives you a certain amount, a limit. So you're trying to get as fast as you can. And as you guys can see on the bottom right corner, there's a 10-second little box with a 10-second countdown. So make sure that you're always watching for that because the ultimate goal is to try and add up whatever you have to within that time limit. That way, it's a fast pace and you're able to add in a really fast manner. And as for the what you will be adding, you can look at the top left of your screen, and as you guys can see right here, it has a blank plus 7 equals 9. So your ultimate goal is to try and take the duck to the digit that's going to equal it to 9. So for example, in this case, we can do blank plus 7 equals 9. So a way that you guys can figure this out is just subtracting 9 minus 7 and or 7, 8, 9. That's going to give you 9. So you're going to move your duck with your arrows once again. Oh, and it looks like I clicked on the round one, so try not to touch it or else you'll lose. So like this, 2, and then you gotta get the key. Make sure you get the key, and then you can go into the door. Now this one is more extreme now, and as you move more levels, it's gonna get harder. So for example, for this one, it's also saying blank plus 3 equals 8, and then 4 plus blank equals 8. So now you have to find, there's two options, but you need to find which one goes on which one's first. So since we're solving for the first equation, what do you guys think blank plus 3 equals? 8. So you can see your two options are either 4 or 5. So your first equation, it's probably going to be 5, since 5 plus 3 equals 8. So you're going to try and get that one first. And now that it's solved, you get the second one. So it's 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then you have to get the key before the timer runs out, and then run as fast as you can to the door before your timer goes off. So once again, this one's another example where there's two different equations, but now there's three options that you can choose from. So now you have to do 3 plus, what do you guys think? 3 plus what equals 8? So can it be 5? It can. So you gotta choose which way is gonna be faster for you to get 5. There's a 5 here, and try not to die on these because it's adding now obstacles. So it's a challenging game that now you have to try and solve for the map, you need to solve for the timer, you need to solve for your surroundings, and it's a strategy game that you can also use. So let's try one more time. Hopefully we make it within the timer. Oh no, it looks like we didn't. So this is just another example of what you guys can do. After you've done that, we're gonna do this game for about 10 minutes so that you guys can get used to it, adding, and so you guys can do it fast, because we're gonna do for our quiz, we're gonna do Math Minute, which is you guys are gonna try and solve these problems here within a minute, and this is gonna count towards your grade. And this is gonna be counted as a quiz. And then after you're finished, after the minute's finished, we'll all have time to send me your copy through email. So I've added my email down here. So make sure that you can see my email, and then after that you'll just open up your email and copy and paste my email and send me your copy. And to do that, you'll just click on share on the top blue right button right here, share, and then where it says add people, etc., you'll have to add my email.